Good morning, my little pizza slices. Welcome back to another fabulous Thursday of language arts here with Mr. Westman. We're gonna go over your task for today. I'm gonna talk to you about Max, our character Max, and then we're gonna talk to you about our character Kevin Avery. Your task for today, make sure you read for 20 minutes. We are just about finished with this book. Make sure you watch this daily video right here. You need to read chapters 20 to 25 and complete that reading check for chapters 20 to 25. All right, enough chit chat, friends. Let's jump into it. Yeah! Maxwell Cain is the protagonist of the book, Freak the Mighty by Rodman Philbrick. The author describes Max as exceedingly large, larger than all of his classmates and most adults.
People look at you and laugh, or they run the other way.
People are often wary of him because of his size and quiet personality. Our protagonist has low self-esteem and appears to believe it when people tell him he is slow and won't amount to much in life.
Missing link with headphones, huh?
Max lives with his grandparents because his mom died and his dad is in jail for a reason associated with his mother's death. From the outside, he is a big, dumb ox with little to no potential for anything other than a life of crime and violence. In reality, nothing could be further from the truth. Max is kind and caring. He's thoughtful and introspective. His potential is great if he can just find one person who really believes in him.
You got no friends. You got nobody.
Stories like this help us to walk a mile in someone else's shoes. They give us perspective and hopefully a little understanding. Think of Max the next time you find yourself judging a person by how they look. Now let's talk about Kevin. Kevin Avery, or Freak, is the second lead in the book, Freak the Mighty, by Rodman Philbrick. He is outwardly described as short and shrunken, blonde-haired and bespectacled, and to many, he looks like a freak of nature.
Hey, check out the March of Dimes.
On the inside, his personality is bigger than Max. His thirst for knowledge is unslakable, and his sarcasm and wit are sharper than a butcher's knife.
Sulfuric acid. Oily, colorless, and able to strip the paint off a car in 2 seconds. So ask yourself, am I feeling lucky today?
Mercurial syndrome may have kept his body from growing, but it couldn't hold back his enthusiasm for life. This book highlights a classic duo. Max is lost in the world, a blank page, and Kevin comes along and teaches him the way. Max grows and changes, showing he's a dynamic character, like Philip from The K.
We should yield not to you
Or any man.
Kevin, like Timothy, is a stable and static character that helps to contrast the growth of the main protagonist. They come into our story, help the lead to learn, grow, and change, and then they're gone. In fact, that is kind of what I do as a teacher. You come into middle school, wide-eyed, lost, no idea how to make it in this new world.
Oh yes, most amusing.
And when you leave, hopefully you've grown, you've changed, you've at least learned something. And ideally, that something you learned is from me. I really hope you enjoyed this book, and if you did, there are many other titles by Rodman Philbrick that you would also enjoy and could read this summer.
You gotta try pretty hard to do that, huh?
Good luck on the final.
How do you fail the 7th grade twice in a row, huh?
Thank you, my little pizza slices. As always, you've been so delicious. Remember, from Mr. Westman, be happy, stay healthy, and let's make some history. Cheers.
If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you would like more content like this, subscribe and check out the additional videos below.